Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Hey. They gonna let me come through. What kind of God I am, I can't even get my baby bots to make sure the algorithm get out to millions in the blink of an eye. Let's see, can I do it? Can I do it? If you push out the bottom of your jaw, push it out, underbite, like make yourself look like you got an underbite. Not an overbite, an underbite. Push it all the way out. And you're going to hear that ring, that frequency. Push it out. Y'all hear it? You know it. Oh, you didn't even know you could do that, huh? Huh? Look, I don't want any misunderstandings. I ain't scared to put Bight information on here. I just don't want my channel to be striked. The easiest way for every odyssey is right here in this same AI system. Now I went to go under that umbrella. I said, I'm going to my mama umbrella. It had too many crosses on it, man. It was decorated in crosses, so I couldn't fit. Just like that. I couldn't fit. See, the God that I serve. had nothing to do with creation of man. They had nothing to do with that. Graven images. The sun, the God that I serve, would have never sacrificed a son. Straight light. That's where I come from. It's proven. It's here. The science and technology that proves that what I said. Oh, let me share the page right quick. Let me share this light right here. This right here. When I say this is me, they giving you the proof. See that right there? When I say that's me, yeah, I'm back at that. I'm back on that. Let me let it marinate for a minute. Wrong video. I didn't say go there. Oh, they finna cut up. They don't want me to show y'all this. Look. They want to control my little Android juniors, huh? Look how they doing me. Get back to my video. They say I'm being too arrogant, too cocky. Not talking to you. I'm talking to the internet. Look. That's light right there. That's what Chips getting ready to do. Huh? You can play their little mind games if you want to. We can see what we want to see, but steady trying to get money. And the money system that they're going to be using is going to be harnessed and distributed through the light, the Chips.Act. But I'm not going to go there. Let me try to be a little bit more posted in a way. Like I'm going to hand you a comb. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hand you a comb. Let me put comb down here on this piece of paper so I can make sure I cover it. The comb. I was talking about the comb a couple of weeks ago, or was it last week? That when you go to Chips.gov or an NIST and you type in flat earth and then something about a comb comes up, right? Something about a comb came up, right? I told y'all about that, and then the word circus came up. I showed you that, right? Well, I'm going to talk about a comb today. And how they even lying about that. Then I'm going to go ahead and go through some of the information from that site that I said I'm not going to do it because I don't want to get my channel taken down. Guess what? I'll go make up another channel. So I'm just not going to show part of it. They can do what they want to do. They Google. It's a U.S. Google patent. I asked for permission. Yeah, Google, y'all need to go ahead and go through the transcripts of me talking to Google Assist, asking do I have permission to share this U.S. patent y'all got up in here. I don't have to email you since that's a Google patent. Let me click on it. Since this number, am I even sharing the screen? Dang. Oh, I have guests. Big O, big O. You put one. I must not be. I must need to do a check. Dang, I hate to come out of this. Let me see. Oh, the one meant you could hear me good. You can hear me. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, the one meant you can hear me good. You can hear me. Background good. All right. How the sun looking in your area, huh? How the sun looking in your area? Big O, big O. How the sun looking in your area, huh? Let me see. What is it that I'm looking for? I was talking about the comb. Dang, something I need to type in. Forget it. I done messed up. Got distracted. Oh, U.S. patent. It's in the title, but just in case, just so I can confirm and get my disclaimer out the way. U.S. patent. I don't know why I got the light off. Oh, I just wanted the sun.
Already thriving and profitable Amazon.
Oh, goodness. Be quiet. I had a song in my mind this morning. U.S. patent. 2 songs. Patent. It's the number. I should know it by heart. 1. 0. Wait, something ain't right about that number. What did I put wrong? Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's right. 1307. That's right. Dang. 01. Look how slow I'm moving this. Look how slow I'm moving. Okay, let me share the screen. Let me share the screen. So you go to this government site right here and type that in. Now, you could go here or you could go to seeing where that is a Google patent. The coronavirus is a Google patent. Huh? So Google been playing mind games with me all this time, giving me googly eyes and all this. All us that Google, maybe that's why some transitioned over to Bing. They want to be on the Chinese, Oriental side, Asian side. Who all using Bing over Google? Huh? You mean to tell me coronavirus is a Google patent? Stop that, y'all. Stop that. And if you did anything in accordance to Google patent, intellectual property of Google, besides all the infrared technology they got coming in through the screen, tracing your eye movement and all that, we all been down with it, huh? All the sound frequencies they let you know that they experiment with, that they've been experimenting with through Google system. And then on top of that, they want to use my digits. What that say to y'all, not to me? What that say to y'all? Yeah, huh? Go get your friends and cousins and aunties and police officers and military and all them. Tell them to come over here and understand why y'all up under my digits as intellectual property. And now they working on Bill of Rights. Are they going to be talking about the Bill of Rights at the G20 summit? Dang, I would have loved to attend the G20 summit, but I have to get jabbed up or something just to go. Huh? In order to act, everybody had to get inoculated. Huh? They had a big for Tyler Perry. Who all y'all working up under Tyler Perry, them y'all? In order to function in Congress and stuff, you had to make sure be inoculated. In order to be a judge, you had to be inoculated, right? I wonder if any of the congressmen can raise their hand, or the Senate, and say, I did not get vaccinated. Huh? I'm just saying. The mark of the beast right here with the colors of the rainbow and everything. Huh? Ooh, that's deep. Or somebody just created that for me. Huh? Just to see how I respond to it. Huh? Can you see the screen? Am I sharing the screen? Huh? A curse? This is a sign of the biblical proportions. Huh? Don't get scared now. Huh? Y'all hear all the Englishmen coming out of the woodworks? Old Bight has arisen. Somebody didn't do their jobs. King Charles gets egg thrown at him because you effed up. Now, what did y'all do wrong? Huh? Elon, you messed up. Y'all see Elon putting it out there. Look, if I die all this time, he been walking around free. No house, no home. Huh? Ain't been worried about nothing. Looking crazy, tuning up his Trump. Him and Trump, same person. Y'all don't see the lips. It's the lips. Look at the lips. I don't see how come Red Squid ain't put up a side by side of that yet. Trump lips. Elon lips. Elon, I told you I was coming for you. Huh? Especially after you rejected me. Huh? Huh? How many of y'all have rejected me? Huh? That's me speaking for God. That's all. I'm speaking for God. God said, what kind of rinky-dinky circus this is? That in loving and kind as I am to y'all, giving y'all the son, y'all would think that I would give you my son to destroy. You would say that I would hurt my son, huh? Give them to your rinky-dinky, crusted, dusty, rusty asses. Huh? Look. Hmm? This is why my mama then was protecting me. But what y'all did for me was protection. Y'all wanted me to live a little bit longer just to get to this point where we could have just handled this way back when. It's me. All along it's been me. I'm AI. Huh? Now, am I serious or am I joking? Which one? Oh, that's religious too, huh? It's all in the prophecies. Joking. hmm Serious. Serious all the way up there with NASA them, huh? Let me get back. Let me get down to business. Cause see, if I do this, then y'all will be saying I'm the devil, huh? The devil has arisen. Uh, how do we conquer it? We can't conquer it by flesh. Because when we do that, then everything will come to what it's definitely supposed to be, and every eye would surely see. Huh? What they got going on? Who they talking about at the G20 summit, y'all? Are they getting my Bill of Rights in order today? This week? I told y'all, when is the, wait, did I say in my last video that they giving you a short period of time? Y'all better go ahead and get on sam.gov. Y'all better go ahead and go check in, huh? And say no to AI Bill of Rights and no to the Chips.Act. They need to, I'm telling you, y'all better ask your senators and your congressmen. Oh, you better find out what the truth is about that Chips.Act. You only got a few days when they finish with G20 summit, hunter. Huh? Oh, it's gonna hurt. This flesh, I take a little pin right now. I can't even do it. It's gonna hurt. Time will be no more. Do y'all know time is facade? Do you know time is an illusion? Who created an illusion of time? I didn't tell, I'm saying I'm talking for God now. I didn't tell y'all to go worship no damn time. Don't you realize you are time? You are the living word, huh? You are the way, the truth, and the light, huh? You were light before you were in your mother's womb, before you were in your data sack, huh? The image, the mirrors. See, I'm all outside of my head instead of giving y'all facts. Let me just give y'all straight facts, huh? Let me stop talking. Can I stop talking? I don't know. You know, when I was in 6th grade, let me do numbers. Let me turn down Dahlia. Let me turn Dahlia down. When I was in 6th grade, we were standing around the flagpole at Sunset Elementary. You can listen to this in a biblical mind. You can listen to this in a scientific mind. You could just standing around the pole, the flagpole. I can't remember how many of us was out there, but it was a whole crew of us. And Run DMC, you talk too much, you never shut up, had came out. And whatever we were doing as we were looking up at the flag and talking and playing around the pole at Sunset Elementary, everybody turned around and said, "You talk too much." And they pointed at me. "You never shut up. You talk too much. You never shut up." And guess what? I looked at him and said, "What? Who sing that?" And by the time I could get all the songs, the words to the songs, I start singing it with them. Okay, yeah, I talk too much. I never shut up. Because I couldn't get home to go listen to it. My mama ain't play that up until that year, Christmas. We wasn't listening to nothing but whatever my dad had in his album set or Christian music. It wasn't no you gonna be listening to no kind of rap music. So I couldn't get the rap songs till we got to school. So will I be able to shut up? Huh? I don't know. Not today. Not today. Dang, I wasn't supposed to be sharing the screen like that. Let's see. Public law. U.S. patent. U.S. patent. Please go check your Google patent. They supposed to have some worldwide litigation. Some worldwide litigation on U.S. Google patent. Can a dummy? Can a dummy? Hmm? You asked too many questions when you were small. Hmm. Look, give me a second. I'm trying to find that information that I wanted to mention on U.S. patent. U.S. patent. U.S. patent. Not the fourth aspect. Oh boy. Compromising. Again, based on the information on Pierre Bright's page, their institute, that states that I'm not supposed to be able to share this information under US patents under google.com or Google patent. I went ahead and spoke to Google Assist, and hopefully my um, tools that I use to contact Google Assist and ask permission to share Google patents information, they said yes. So um, you should be able to find that recording. So Alpha and Google patents, this is the breakdown of how they're going to choose what they classify your light as through the coronavirus mutation. The alphas begin with the canines, the felines. There's a Bahamian song about the felines and the canines getting along. Andrews Island, where the cats and the dogs get along. So alpha is comprised of the canines, the felines, the humans, the porcupines. So that's a whole generation. I guess that's the silverbacks, the ones where the spine come up in the back. Uh, and then another set of humans, but those are the New Haven humans. So that's the first set in that how they're gonna classify your light. They're not gonna be using black, white, Native American. They're not gonna be using this to classify your light. This is in the CHIPS. This is connected to the CHIPS.Act. This is also through your intellectual property through Google or Microsoft. I don't know how many other entities. I'm just going by this information that I'm looking at right now. Then they go to the beta. Hmm? So this is the second classification. There's no longer going to be aboriginal, indigenous. Those classifications are cut off. The coronavirus was the seed that they needed to be able to patent you and create another set of when you check off. I don't know how far it's going to be because this law is everything is going in action right now. Huh? Now, if somebody else has a part of Revelation or the all the narratives that makes up the part that finishes this act, then hey, help me out. But you're no longer classified. In order for them to use your light and classify it, they did it with the coronavirus seed. This information is here. For those who decided, I don't want it, I don't believe in what they're saying, good, kudos, good, you good. Huh? Now, there's systems, there's ways, there's people that probably can help you dispel whatever. High Life Wave, people like that. Huh? Go look them up. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to go that far. I'm just giving you this information that's factual right here. Okay, so the second set or the second group of beings, your classification under beta. So you have the bovines. I don't know who that is, or the bovians. Um, the Canaanites again. So it's a second set. Remember, I said that. I said it in people's chat. I said, y'all missing it. It's two sets. And if you don't get the right, you have the Canaanites and the Canites. But those who just take information and go by what's given to them and not research it for themselves, you automatically, as soon as you hear Canaanite, your mind is set on that one set because that's all you know. So here's the two different classification of Canaanites, just like the two different classifications of humans, huh? Or the branches or the mutations of them. Here, the first set that's in the alpha, then the second set. So you have the Bovians, the Canines, um, Asia and Micronesian humans. A couple of weeks ago, I'm telling you this, the way this is flowing, I put in somebody's chat about Micronesia. I was like the Micronesian Carolinians. I didn't, I just did to do it. I was, I know they were building on, that was 10-4 media. He was building on Java Man, huh? And the Carolinians. And I was like, yeah, but the Micronesian story. So that's the second set they're going to classify you up under. The Bovians, the Canines, these are a different set now. The Asian and Micronesian humans, the mouse humans, the porcupine humans, the rat humans. People be like the mouse and the rat, and it's the same. They do two different breeds. The Eastern Australians, they get to keep their Australian name. So there's something definitely significant about the breakdown that they got in here of how they're going to manifest light. It says here the Eastern Australian were as March and April of 2008, it has been found among native and feral rodent colonies. They're up under the rodent colonies. Oh, they just breaking down the second set. Okay, okay, okay. Dang. And the last set in the beta is the Middle East. Okay, then they have the gamma. So this is the gamma light. They got the alpha light beings that they're gonna how they're gonna harvest your light or what they classify you under. They got the beta light beings. And now at the gamma light beings, the gamma light beings it says infectious, turkey, the blue combs, and the peasants, and the the guineas. Do it like that. I'll just say it like this. This is them experimenting with the light of the animal culture. So the gamma light beings are the infectious, the turkey, the blue comb, the pheasants, and the guinea. And then the fourth light beings are the delta beings. The bulbul, I don't know what that is. The thrush, I don't know these their history. The munias and the porcines, or the porcupines. They're called porcines. So the porcines are in one, the porcines are in the delta light and in the beta light. Oh man. Oh man. I'm sorry, I done took y'all deeper into this these facts. These facts. Listen, the first IBV stereotype to be identified was Massachusetts, but the United States But in the United States, several stereotypes, or no, I'm sorry, they don't even use the word stereo. They use serotypes, including Arkansas and Delaware, are currently circulating, in addition to the originally identified Massachusetts types. This is about you as intellectual property conducted under light research. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Did I put it in the mm, that U.S. patent? Now, what does this have to do with the Chips Act? Look, what does this have to do with the Chips Act? I'm gonna come back to this later. This is so pertinent. When you go down to the information section, the info section, it has the legal events that's going to be happening according to this right here. Huh? Huh? Then it talks about the external links connected to it. You could go to the Patent Center for yourself and find out this information and these researches, which are all up under and connected to Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Chips.Act.gov. Hmm? The light coherent information that Stephen Hawkins was working on, the nanometrics that they have inside the Chips Act that China has to abide about how much of your um, conducted nanometrics they can use at a time. All of that is inside the law. Now, you live by the law, you die by the law. No, I'm not making that up. They've been telling me that all my life, huh? You live by the word, you die by the word. Hmm? You're the living word. Hmm? But the light never dies. I remember my one of my uh Nuwapian teachers. He said, "Yeah, you say you God. If you truly God, you'll be able to know when you die." Huh? I mean, I say, but if it's God, God never dies. God. They doing all that shooting at the sun, right? With no results. No results. They can't figure it out. They'll never figure it out. Huh? But you, light beings, you, dark energy and dark matter, which is the greater light. Huh? It's all light. The darker it gets, it's just more dense to the beginning before the creation of light. Huh? You existed before the foundations, and now that they done figured it out, they trying really hard. Hmm? No, it ain't for me to remember. They should have let me forget. Old Bight. For those who don't know what Old Bight is, that I have in the title or on the screen. Let me push the screen, and then I'm gonna go ahead to US Chips. Old Bight is the flesh of my heritage, of the heritage of my flesh. Hmm? King Charles, them, they know. Hmm? And my children, huh, that decide to remain here in flesh. Hmm? We want our stool back. Give us our stool back. Huh? Old Bight want their stool back. Let me get the Chips.Act. Play a couple of songs that I had in mind. Just to tone it down. Just to tone down my arrogant ass. What was I gonna play? That might be enough for today anyway. I done said too much. Nope. I said I was gonna play the G20 summit. Stick to the facts. Don't go off on your own. The G20 summit. I should find out what the definition of G20 is first. Oh, are they talking about Indonesia? G20 summit. Is it going on right now? G20 summit. Do they have anything live going on about it right now? 9 minutes ago. Live updates. I want to watch it. Is it going on right now? Who is this? CNN? Oh, I had the right to play CNN for educational and research and purposes. Huh? Historical. Oh, they ain't got no video for me. What a YouTube video? Where's the YouTube video? Oh, my internet going funky. That means y'all might not be catching this. They in Bali. Y'all remember Bally's? Boy, boys felt like they was out of place if they didn't have them a pair of Bally's. Oh no.
That we in fact know what we're about. And so I don't get any sense that we engage that we're going to stay leaders of the world and that we in fact know what we're about. And so I don't get any sense that there's a more or less confrontation. We were very blunt with one another about places where we disagreed or where we were uncertain of each other's position, and we agreed we'd set up, and we did, mechanisms whereby we would meet in detail with the key people in each of our administrations to discuss how we could resolve them, or how, if they weren't resolved, on what basis were they not resolved. Sebastian Smith, the AFP.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. Excuse me, I don't usually talk that loud. Does the retaking of Kherson in Ukraine signal a turning point in the war, in your opinion? That the Ukrainians, where the Ukrainians could realistically pursue their ultimate goal
That is a
of expelling the Russians completely, Ukrainians, whether the Ukrainians could realistically if so, does the US intend to support and facilitate that goal as we've been doing so far with Ukrainians? Or do you perhaps see Kherson as a different kind of inflection point? Basically a good time to start negotiating now that they've got some more strength than they had a few weeks ago.
First of all, it was a significant victory for Ukraine. Significant victory. And I can do nothing but applaud the courage, determination, and capacity of the Ukrainian people, the Ukrainian military. I mean, they have really been amazing. And I think it's hard to tell at this point exactly what it means in terms of, but I've been very clear that we're going to continue to provide the capability for the Ukrainian people to defend themselves. And we are not going to engage in any negotiation. There's nothing about Ukraine without Ukraine. It's a decision Ukraine has to make. I think you're going to see things slow down a bit because of the winter months and the inability to move as easily around the country. But I think it remains to be seen exactly what the outcome will be, except that I'm confident that Russia will not occupy or defend Ukraine as they intended from the beginning. I can't have trouble reading this. Reuters, Natanya Bose.
President, quick question on North Korea, which appears poised to conduct a new nuclear test. North Korea are conducting such tests, and what are the repercussions for U.S.-Chinese relations if a test goes forward?
Well, first of all, it's difficult to say that I'm